If you noticed, I got two new abilities. Arms break and third eye. Third eye boosts damage by a shit ton while negating some of your defenses. Where arms break is just an all-around good ability. It lowers their magic and attack. Two abilities I'm going to be using a lot. Yoink. Yoink. Man, bro, these niggas can jump for a fucking minute. Unless they're like sliding down. Maybe they're sliding down. Bloody compass. Hello, there's something right here. It's just jumping all the way fucked in. Alright, let's go. I bet you I missed a hidden cave, but I can't really care about that. I can't really care about that right now. Ooh, niggas in sky armor. I guess they're called sky armors because they fly. Sky armors? These are X300P models. That's unbelievable. They're the most recent models produced by MRC. They have double the horsepowers of the previous model and use less fuel at the same time. This is a big generational jump between models since the P100 series. Look how smoothly their joints twist before changing directions. It's beautiful. Your passion does you credit. Look over there. Damn, bitch, you can see for a fucking minute. They're mobilizing for war. How horrible. Lord Gustav Raymer is allied with Terran. We should steer a wide berth around the village. Ramirer? I've heard this name only recently. Lord Gustav is Rob's father. Gustav, my bad. He's the son of an earl? That explains a lot. And why I make him, that's exactly why I make him sound like a posh, I try to make him sound like privileged. Do not speak ill of him. He has gone through much. Sorry, you seem to know him well. During the war, Lord Gustav rebelled against my father, but he was quickly put in his place. Rot was taken as a ward to the royal castle. There he grew up with me. A life as a hostage. He was the son of an earl, but was not treated any better than a court maid. That must have been very painful for him. I'm sorry, I didn't know. You are awfully often sorry for something. Don't be. I'm okay. Anyway, let's move on. And we've been walking for a minute. Avoiding all these monsters is taking us a long time. True, but we stand no chance against most of them in battle. I'm sorry for not being much help. Bro, like, what are you talking about? We just went toe to toe with a fucking sky armor. What are you talking about? Without you, I would have never dared cross these mountains. Glenn, are you alright? Let's set up camp. The sun is setting anyway. Okay, so it's not just happenstance that he's getting tired. Like, he keeps getting fucking... Nobody else is getting tired but him. Say, I know it's none of my business, but what do you plan to do about your brother? Mathé seems to be confirmed that Prince Frederick ordered the murder of Prince Pernalia. Mathé is a liar. I do not believe a word he says. Don't get me wrong, Glenn. Don't get me wrong, Glenn. I'm not some naive girl who, despite all the evidence, thinks her brother is innocent. I know him better than any person in the world, and I know exactly what he's capable of. And it's not little. But that does not mean that he gave the order in this case. Nor does this mean that I cannot prevent a war by talking to him. I need to see the bigger picture with my own eyes, and not betray my brothers based on the statement of someone who tried to murder me. Hey, you're right. What else? Who else should you trust but your own family? To see the bigger picture. That was the only reason why I fled the castle. You can't understand what it's like to watch the world only on the horizon while you sit idly by in the bay window of a tower. You don't know what it's like to be locked up behind walls all your life. Actually, I know that only all too well. You too? The city where I came from was a huge prison. It was a giant pit in the ground. Some rotten buildings built in mud with high walls around them. The guards opened the gates, threw the prisoners inside, and closed the gates behind them. They didn't care what happened inside. The law of the strongest ruled there. And if you were strong, hardworking, and had a lot of luck, you were sold as a slave and could leave the city. Oh, he's talking about the gulags. He's talking about the gulags. Are you talking perchance about Golgotha? Yes. I was born behind the walls, the son of a prisoner. You said you could see this world only on the horizon? I couldn't even do this. Shit! I didn't even know what the horizon looked like. People talked about it, but I could not imagine it. This nigga deep as fuck. Surrounded by walls, all I knew was the sky above me and the mud beneath my feet. You are a survivor from Golgotha? I did not know that. I'm sorry. How foolish of me. You couldn't have known. After the Jadar Exodus, I was freed and joined the band of the Iron Bull. Being in prison for such a large portion of my life is probably the reason I enjoy flying sky armor so much. Up there, I feel free. I can look beyond every mountain, beyond every wall. But now the troop is no more. When we reach Terran, I will see to it that you are generously rewarded. You could use this as capital to start over. This is Callian's most sincere wish. But if I were to choose, then tell me. Back during the battle in Wernshire, I was in the center of an explosion that engulfed it. Wait, you were in the middle of it? How did you survive? I don't know. The explosion pulverized buildings, killed people, vaporized water, and melted skin. But both Kylian and I, we didn't have the slightest scratch. The cause of the explosion was, it looked like a grimoire, and not the magic tomes, mind you, but these crystal stones they put into book's cover. It was bigger than the usual stone and refracted light shone in colors of a rainbow. A grimoire, are you sure? I don't know of any with such power. But some ruler on Volandis seems to know it only too well, and Kylie and I are searching for information. We want to know what this is all about. That's why you sneaked into the palace? That's why we were traveling to Turmern and trying to help you. We would like to ask your brother to share all this information about the grimoire with us. You speak of a weapon so powerful that it can end wars on its own. I doubt that my brother will share information if he actually possesses any. But I will ask him. I promise you. I can't fucking read. Thank you, Lenne. This explosion is haunting me. Finding information on what happened that day is my way of dealing with it. I will do my best to help you. Sorry. Stop being sorry. Yes, let's sleep then. The more we talk about this topic, the harder it will be for me to find good sleep. This nigga got PTSD. So be it. Good night, Glenn. Good night, Lynn. I'm gonna start calling her Lenne. You there, wake up. Oh, it's a woman. Huh? Soldiers? Do we look like soldiers to you? What do you want? Do you know where you are? This is a holy place and you have no business here. Ah, my head. Damn it, watch out. It hurts. Sorry, we did not know where we were. It was not on purpose. These are sacred woods. Anyone who enters this forest is sentenced to death. Why are you here then? Hold still, or I won't be able to bandage you. We have a state of an emergency. Our village, Willen, was attacked by a beast. We wounded it badly, but the beast fled. We were chasing it before it can recover. A beast? Looks like a mix of a bear and a wild bull. Has bright red eyes and is huge. For the wounds we inflicted on it, 3 men had to pay with their lives and 5 others are seriously wounded. Shrita, we should not stay here any longer. We are all exhausted. A short break is necessary. The beast will not get far anyway. Can you forgive us for trespassing in this state of an emergency? You are armed and look like you're armed and you look like you can handle your weapons. We'll rest for a moment and you'll follow us. You want us to help you take down the beast? Don't worry. It can hardly defend itself anymore. Don't help them, Glenn. You could put yourself in danger. Who are you, nigga? What do you want from me? Let us help. We have a different objective. Have you forgotten? I know, but haven't you heard? Bright red eyes, just like the demon at the banquet. Maybe there is a connection. Besides, we have no choice anyway. Or should we be hanged for entering this forest? I mean, we can always kill these niggas. Of course not. Alright, get ready while we're still resting.
The monsters came out of nowhere and destroyed our house and barn.
A fairy? Stop kidding. There is no fairy tale. I can't start the map. The monster's eyes were glowing red as if it was possessed by some kind of magic. Even local monster hunt, even our local monster hunter had never seen anything like it before. We've never seen such an aggressive beast before. We have to finish it off while it's injured. No telling what will happen once it recovers and returns. Nigga, I'm ready right now. Yeah, bro, I'm ready. Give a fuck about this beast. It almost feels like it's showing us the way. But where to? I ain't got no treasure. Yep. Gotta be something around this bitch. Don't go any fucking further, nigga. What's going on, Glenn? It hurts so much, the voice inside my head. Glenn, what are you talking about? It's here. Have you seen something? I was trying to explore, bro. I can't see anything. Oh, stand away from the fucking water. Focus, Glenn. It's a trap. Lynn, dodge. This is Sarita's red-eyed beast. How do you know it was coming? Intuition, I guess. Do you hear their laughter? These forest spirits or whatever, they're here to set us up. Maybe we can defeat it. Look at its injuries. We've no other choice. There's no turning back anymore. Certain items and skills can apply following stats: heavy, dry, oil, or wet. If an enemy or party member is hit with an elemental attack while the corresponding status effects, extra damage is done. Heavy strength is earth. Dry strength is water. Oil strengthens fire, and wet strengthens wind. Wet strengthens wind. Wet should strengthen water. Whatever. I already knew this anyway. That's Coach's ass. Shit. Let's get his ass with another one. Mink. Oil slash. Mink. No, I need a heal. Bitch ass nigga. I don't hear their laughter anymore. The forest spirits lured us towards this monster. But why? Glenn, you do not look well. Your color has left your cheeks. You should have listened to me. That beast you defeated just now and the demon that attacked the banquet were both born from the planet. Born from Eldria, and they share one common goal. It is to hunt you down and kill you. Do you understand, Glenn? The world wants to see you dead. Glenn! Nah, I fucking wish I wanted to look through those fucking there was more treasure, I bet, that I missed. Of course Sienna's by herself. Let's do these three. That was close. No, please don't. The amulets are still glowing, thanks to fate. Calm down. How should I, you cold-hearted mercenary? May not care. You cold-hearted mercenary may not care, but I do. Lenne will no longer be alive. We have to get away from this river first. General Mather will be looking for us. Kylien is right. Sir Victor! The general tried to kill the princess. He'll move to the mountains to find Lenne. Luckily, there are a lot of mountains here. Let's leave the river behind us as fast as possible. Lenne is certainly doing well as all the others. But Sir Victor, our task is to escort the princess to Tormund. I know, Rob, I know. But we have no choice. Sienna and Glenn are capable fighters. They will look out for her. Hopefully they will remember our meeting place, the White Rose Inn. We can meet them there. That sounds like a plan. Let's get going. Fine. I'm terrible at voice acting, but I'm having so much fun. But it's hard for me to remember everyone's voice. But we're going to make this a short episode. We're going to continue in a bit. I kind of want to chill out for a little bit. So, we'll be back soon. I'm going to upload these episodes pretty much back to back. So, I'll see you guys. You'll it doesn't even matter. You'll see the next video right after this one.